everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to another Accureye 101 Talks with tips on where all, well, not really tips, but I guess just my thoughts and where I think all the characters land in ranked battle for Street Fighter. So today, we are going to be
Rainbow Mika.
Totally make this look cool.
We are going to be talking about Rainbow Mika, or our Mika. She is a, of course, how can you say, if you will, she's a grabber character, just like, much like Zangief and Laura. She's a grab type character, so most of her moves, most of the stuff that you'll see her do is grab based, with that being said, I mean, you're going to see that of course the grab is it's kind of the main idea or the main thing behind what she can do and what she does. So yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing about her is that, and you'll see how, like, with this V trigger one, the longer you hold it, especially if it's V trigger one, the more it'll become a the more it'll just be a delayed thing. But if you just hit it, it's a quick thing. And with V trigger one, you can make Nadesco come out wherever direction you put it in. So it's not going to always be in, like, it's not always going to be like a sorry about the yawn there. But it's not always going to be in the same position. Whereas if you'll see with V trigger 2, it's kind of the same idea, except she throws the chair. So yeah, that's one of the things, and of course as you hold it, she'll do a one hit and then the throw. And yeah, that's pretty much the main thing about her, the main stuff you'll see about her. And the final thing you'll see from her is kind of a one-shot move. Almost nobody is ever going to give you a chance at this one-shot move. But I thought I'd show it to you just because, mostly just because I wanted to give you an idea of what it will do. And basically, it makes any grab a one-hit KO. And I mean any grab. If you can pull this move off, which is a rare occasion, you will almost never see an Mika pull this move off. But if you can pull this move off, then it's going to be absolutely an amazing, crazy, crazy move that is just absolutely insane damage. But as you all see, we're going to go into the, the show-off match, where I, of course, show you, pretty much how it goes, how the, all about the fights and stuff, and I show you a true-life, fight, just to show you and give you a little bit of a better idea of how, how it all goes. So here we're going against Meat. Obviously not my best character. I'm never going to claim to be good with Meat. Mostly because, yeah, let's face it, I'm just not good with Meat. And Meat's just not a very good show-off character, I guess you could say, for me. But you'll see this isn't my best showing, but hey, I'm gonna show you it anyway, just because, And yeah, so with that being said,
Have Have you
Yep.
considered your destiny?
That's something.
Believe in fate?
You know,
I'll kick your ass!
you'll see here. It's just not the best showing.
Let's begin!
But I thought I'd just show you to you, give you a little idea, and of course, give you a show off of just like a meat that pretty much does everything in a way to of course create or have distance, always in general. So yeah, and that's kind of what I show here is kind of like that meat who's just kind of the distance game, if you will. It's a meat who, who as in general will be, more timid, I guess you could say, and, sorry about the yawn there, everyone, but, you'll see that, this, the way meat acts is a little more timid. It's a little more, this meat is just kind of in the distance game, and obviously you can see that meat is of course of course not a bad character. Unlike Armika, who is a mid-tier character, I would put Meat as a more mid to high tier. But of course, we'll talk about that more when we get to her. But with that being said, I mean, you'll see here that, I can put up a fight, but yeah. But one of the main problems and one of the main concerns I've had with Marvel vs. Capcom, I guess you could say, is the fact that the game, it just is starting to feel like they're not really trying to optimize it. They're not really trying to, they're not trying to, what you call it, what do you want to call it? What do I want to say? Oh man, sorry about the yawn there. I guess I'm trying to say that they're not, it feels like, and this is my thoughts here, but it feels like Capcom is just not doing the job of optimizing the game, making it feel like it still is worth playing, because, as you'll see here, I mean, obviously, the game is just not, it has its issues, it has problems, and I think because of that, it just is not, it's just not, it's just not doing its job. It's just not doing the, it's just not making it feel like it's worth playing, I guess you could say, is my thoughts, in my opinion. Because, yeah, I mean, I just don't feel like it is, it is doing its job, and, I mean, I think Capcom just kind of is like, it feels like Capcom just kind of is giving up on the game. It's just giving up on, on making, the game worth playing. And, I mean, as I talked about it in my part 10 before, where, and I may have mentioned that Maximilian Dude kind of explains it best, where, honestly, Capcom is doing, has pretty much just done its job to, I guess you could say, just not make everyone happy, just make everyone kind of like, make it feel like, we're just going to do it, we're just playing this for the money, we're making money, and we're just going to keep, trying to get money, or make money for it, if you know what I mean, and, as I said, I feel that that's kind of the thing that Capcom has really done at this point, is it's just kind of, like I said, try to make, oh man, sorry about that. It's just trying to make money off it. But anyway, here we are in another match, and you'll see here that I kind of just showed this Falk, this Falk, what, why Falk is just not a great character. It's not a good, a good player, for, or a good play style, or, play in the overall, general thought of, of course, playing, playing the game. And,
Round one.
and of course, with that being said, I mean, I think that this is just a perfect example of why Falk, as much as I was hoping, and I'm hoping she'll get better, I think I'm just showing why Falk is just a low-rated, low-tier character. She's kind of that low-tier, low-rated, low everything, I guess you could say, type character. So, so yeah, like I said. And, yeah, like I said, that's just the thing, is that, this is just an example of me showing why Falk is just not a, it's just not a, not a high-tier character. She isn't a, a character that, I think for the most part, in most cases, are not going to shine. They're not going to, it's not like she's going to show the points that make her she doesn't make the she doesn't make the cut, in my opinion. And I think that this video kind of shows Falk on the opposite end of her not being as good as as people think she is. Now, I think here Falk got a lucky blow off me and managed to win, but like I said, I feel that, this is just a good example of Falk just not having the job or pulling it off, and doing what she needs to do, So, yeah, But at the end of the day, of course, Falk is still not a bad character. She just, she just is, in my opinion, not really, up to par or up to standard, I guess you could say, with, with everything else. And,
Fight.
and like I said, it just, as I've said, it just feels like, obviously, Falk, she has potential. She has potential, and she, I think, could be a potentially tournament-based character, but like I said, she's such a low tier right now. She doesn't have anything that really makes her viable for, for the game. And, like I said, you could see that she just doesn't hold, or have the, she just doesn't have what it takes, in some cases to really, shine as a high-ranked character. But, of course, we're talking about Armika, and, obviously with Armika, hopefully this is showing you that Armika, or Rainbow Mika, is a, is, of course, a potentially great character. She does everything that she needs to do. She pretty much is giving, she pretty much does everything, and she does have everything needed to be at least a mid-tier character, in my personal opinion. And, and with that being said, I mean, hopefully you two also see that, that Armika is a mid-tier character at best. I mean, she's not a high-tier character. She's not a high-ranking character at all, but she definitely is a character who, at least to some degree, holds, some, at least, ability to, to be, good at some things. And, you'll see here how I lost, but, whatever, it is what it is, as you'd all know, but you'll see here how, I'm trying my best to really just, figure out what to do, and obviously use Armika's grabs to her advantage, because, as I've said before, the grabs for Armika are her best advantage. They're probably the one thing that give her, you know, the one thing that give her, you know, a, advantage at the end of the day. Oh man, sorry everyone, but and yeah, you know, it does allow her to you know, to of course, you know, to of course be successful. Now there is like I said, a problem with some of the more recent you know, I guess you could say recent Capcom updates, and one of the main reasons is it's a little easier now to see lag switchers and people who are potentially cheating. But I mean, in general, it's also a lot harder to, you know, to get a grip on what's going on because some people's connections are just really bad and it's not optimized. But anyway, hopefully this has helped you get an idea of Armika and, you know, of course, understand her, get a little more idea of how to play her or whatever. But yeah, with that being said, I mean, thank you everyone for joining me on this video. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification because I know you want to know when my next video is going to drop next. I am going to be at TwitchCon this week, so this is the last day I'm going to have an edited video for you all. Usually I am live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but I probably will not have too many. I only have a Wednesday stream this week, but I will be at TwitchCon this week, so I will not have any more edit videos. I will probably be doing some one-shot tie-in videos while I'm at TwitchCon. But thank you everyone for joining me. You already know what to do if you like this video. Follow me on Twitch, and yeah, until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.